Hello, Sprouts. Welcome back to Cyberpunk Bartender Action Valhalla. Yeah, back from break. And hey, the television's working again. When did that happen? I did not notice that earlier. Cold, 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 cold. Every freaking time. It sure is chilly out here. And I thought if it was all the way over here, I wouldn't hit the jukebox. It's kind of refreshing. The hobo out there seems like a nice guy. Billy Vine? Yeah, he's a cool guy. Very respectful. Apparently he got into some legal trouble and that's why he's like that. Really? He could also just be a very nice crackhead though. I have a cousin that lives like a hobo actually. Really? It's a bit complicated though. Problem is, his family has tried to get him to live with them, but his pride won't let him accept their help. He'd rather live on the streets for some reason. You can't tell with some people, sadly. What is his family like? You never know what sort of strings might be attached to that help. Why did he become a hobo in the first place? Bad investments and debts. Bank evicted him from his house. Oh. It's a serious problem because he has epileptic attacks but refuses to take his medication. Oh no. I just don't get what's up with him. Honey, some service here. Hi, Dorothy. I'm here, don't scream. Oh, were you two hanging out at the back of the bar? What kind of stuff were you doing? Just talking. Is that what they call it these days? What do you want? Something soft, something sweet. No alcohol, please. Wouldn't it be the same as if you just grabbed a soda from the vending machine? But I like you. You just like my person so much. Sweet and non-alcoholic, you say? All right. We'll just give her the sugar rush I gave Alba earlier. Here, like you asked. See, you didn't get this kind of treatment from vending machines. Unless you're Lawrence. But he has this weird idea that good service is the same as selling lukewarm cans of cola. Lawrence? A friend of mine. He's a vending machine. Oh. Oh, but how impolite of me. I'm lovely and my name's Dorothy. Dorothy Hayes. Nice to meet you. Oh, I'm Alma. I totally thought it was Alba. Sorry, Alba. The pleasure's mine. Dorothy, you say? Yep. Why? Nothing, I guess. I guess I've heard about you before. Really? What kind of stuff? Tell me, tell me! Mostly about your, luckiness. And here I was thinking it was because I am a sex worker. So much for trying to be subtle. Hey, I take pride in my job. Otherwise, I wouldn't be doing it. Isn't it dangerous? I know how to take care of myself, thank you very much. Yeah, like the illegal weapons. Oh, where did you work, Alma? I'm a hacker. Really? A full-fledged hacker? Not the kind that sees a computer logged into some account and says, that's hacking, right? No, of course not. I've always been curious about how being a hacker works. Do you just start typing really fast while waiting for something to happen? No. I can explain, but I don't know if you'll get it. We won't know until you try, right? Last time I said that I had to jam the plastic replica of a halogen light bulb up a... Okay. It was a success. Okay then, let me try to explain in general how it works. Let's say I have to retrieve information from a company's database. Alright. First, I do some research on the target, OS, servers, how the information is stored, all of that. There's been a couple of occasions where I had to go in blind, but they're the exception rather than the rule. First, I secure things from my side. I start working behind proxies, websites, through other more vulnerable computers I find on the way. After that, I start testing the networks. I go through the basic protocols, try known exploits as long as they don't trigger any alarm. And once I've tested the ground, the fun starts. I go through all of the security protocols and look to bypass them. Sometimes I have to look deeper into the code for the password itself. I see, she's already lost. Then, when I'm finally in, I go and retrieve their privileges. After that, I go and try to become a super user and get what I need. How do you do that? Well, there are a couple of ways. I can use a pre-made program to hack into an already existing account. I can use info someone already gave me. But the usual way is to just buffer overflow. Buff? Oh, what happens next? What happens next? I create a backdoor in the system before leaving and covering my tracks. Dorothy, are you okay? I can't. I can't handle it anymore. Alma, hack me. I mean, like you've never hacked anything before. Eh? Make me buffer overflow. Create a backdoor in me. Escalate your user privileges. Find flaws in my security. Sorry, I got carried away. No shit, what happened? Have you seen those movies or books where a couple does something like paint a picture or cook, but they make it sound like they're having sex instead? Suggestive scenes, yeah. Well, that whole thing was kind of like that for me. Really? I guess humans don't really get it because their minds don't upload to networks or anything. But trust me, if you recorded yourself giving a really detailed explanation in a really sexy voice, you'd make millions. Horny women are an unexploited market. I see. Oh, looks like my ride's here. Your ride? Yep, my brother-in-law came to look for me. Is it alright to ask that from him? It's okay. I've known him since preschool. It's just so happened that he got married to my sister. Hey Dorothy, do you need a ride? Can you drop me by 3rd Street? Sure, it's on the way. Hey, I'll take your offer then. Bye, honey. Later, Jill. Take care. The street seems noisy. Dorothy. Let's not talk hacking with you again, ever. Oh, a client. Hello, welcome to Valhalla. What can I get? Such a small yet comfortable place. Truly an oasis of spiritual drinks in the midst of the suburban desert. A place where lost and corrupt souls can gather to forget their troubles for a while. A nest where everyone from the most pathetic scum to the vilest trash junkie can just sit and kill their insides. Truly a real persona non grata. That's Latin for mysterious place, by the way. I'm so smart and philosophical. Alright, we got ourselves a persona non grata here. Can we give them the absinthe? A couple of doses worth. What do you have then? 17. Excuse me? I said 17. 7 plus 10. What does that mean? What does it mean to you? Just be sure 17 is about the drink you want, right? Only if you want it to be. By name. We'll just give them drink number 17. Let's see. On the rocks and mixed. I do not like this pretentious person. Maybe they'll mellow out. Please mellow out. How is this a 17? It isn't. You said 17 would only be related to your drink if I thought it was. And I think it isn't. Oh, you subverted my expectations by taking me literally. Sneaky. And what brings you here, mister? I'm Armandio. Virgilio Armandio. See, I introduced myself using the Asian order because it's a lot more polite. Right. And I came here looking for an otherworldly experience. I was passing by and saw this place called Valhalla. I want to see the souls of resting warriors, the wounded spirits of noble souls. The golden hall full of never-ending banquets, the lively Valkyries looking over them. We have some arcade machines on the corner. No, you're taking me too literally. Wait, we have arcade machines that play games like that? You see, I'm being poetic. I'm giving a mystical air to a mundane affair. I wanted to see drunk people. I wanted to see waitresses and food. I wanted to see the bar and all of its decadent glory. Well, you're out of luck. Today's been quite a slow day. Not that I'm very surprised, given how things have been going in the streets, though. Humans are a nasty bunch, that much is true. making a ruckus, coming at each other. But that's to be expected from the only mammal that gives its own. I'm no zoologist, but I'm pretty sure that's not the case. Oh yeah? Give me an example, not a zoologist, bartender. Lions. The male lion moves into the pride, kills the cubs that aren't its own. Like I said, I don't know exact details, I just know that it isn't right. If memory serves right, once a lion takes over pride, every cub, yes! Also, I had a little hamster. You can consider these mammals, right? Hamsters are mammals. It ate its babies. Takes over a pride? You can't take over pride. Pride isn't a tangible thing. I do not like you. Please go away. You need to stop making things up, not a zoologist, bartender. But going back on topic, do you know what the number 17 means? The atomic number of chlorine? No, and Chloe is a name, not a number, you know. The group where halogens are in the periodic table? Stop making up words like halogens, periodic, and table. You think table is a made-up word? I think you need to leave a bar and not drink anymore. Okay, then I give up. 17 is us. Every human has 17 pairs of chromosomes. The number is the whole foundation of you and me. It's 23. What is? Humans have 23 pairs of chromosomes, not 17. Oh, well, they're both primal numbers, so that's the same idea. Primal? Did you mean prime? Do you want anything else? I'd like a single plum floating in perfume, served in a man's hat. Okay. He wants plum floating perfume in son of a fluffer. Okay, can I just give him the absinthe? I think he might have liked that. Any of these describe scents? Maybe we should give him that one. You know? Plum floating in perfume? Sounds like you're... This will do good. I don't care if I don't get the bonus for this. Oh, hold on, what? Oh, I didn't expect you to be able to deliver it, you know. What? I asked you for an impossible order to prove the feebleness of the human condition. No matter what you do, you'll never have all the answers and resources you need. I mean, I could have gone and bought plum, I could have put it in perfume and had you drink it. You would not be a happy camper. Your tummy would definitely not be happy. You can make as many drinks as you want, but you would never be able to deliver that ridiculous order. You still have to pay for this, you know. Hey, bartender, have you ever thought about death? How? What if we're already dead, both of us? What? What tells you I even existed before I entered that door? How can you assure me that this reality is real and we're not, in fact, in heaven or hell all along? What if everything up to this point is just some stupid story written by an unemployed 20-something in his room? I could punch you to make you feel reality. I don't care about any of that, actually. If this reality is real for me, and that's all that matters. Such a closed-minded way of seeing things. You need to get away from the factual facts. Open your mind to things beyond your reach. You'll never reach enlightenment if you don't start. The habanera has started. It means the Twilight of the Gods in German, by the way. Habana. Well, you're on your own, bartender. Enjoy your new world order. What? A couple of nearby cars exploded, it seems. Oh, hell. Let me take a look out at the window. Be careful. I see lots of flashes in the distance, most likely gunshots. Jill, come here a sec. What? About 5 gigabytes of reports proving the several White Knight squads have been used to cover. Illegal actions were released to the public by an unknown anarchist group. We're receiving reports of several units going rogue. and using their weapons to hunt down anyone who they find on the streets. Several counterterrorism forces from neighboring cities have been dispatched in order to subdue the crazed units after a plea from the Vice President. We're still waiting for a declaration from Zaibatsu Corps' CEO on the subject, but until then... Things are ugly in and outside of that bank, it seems. I'd recommend you stay here tonight. It's too dangerous to even think about going outside. What if they break in? They won't. Even then, the bar has quite the security system. And I'll be here to protect you. As an added bonus. Yeah, I guess I'll stay tonight. Do we finally get to see the wrestling moves? Good boss! I'll get you the spare mattress I have. Do you mind sleeping in my office? No, I guess it's fine. Good. Let's hope everything gets solved by the morning. I'll have Zenkatsu on hand just in case. The metal bat with nails? There's nothing they can't bash. Bashy, bashy, bash. Say, chill, 4. Hope everything's going better by tomorrow. Ayo. That was a very short day. I'm used to the first half of the day taking like half an hour and the second half taking 20 to 30 minutes. Sleep tight, I'll protect you. Oh, that's adorable. I made 3 mistakes? What? Today's payment, $255. That is definitely not enough for rent. It's a good thing we didn't spend all our funds before. Anyway, we're gonna call things here. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Bye bye.